What's up guys, Izar here. Today we're going to be looking at the top 10 guns of Season 5. So yeah, if you guys do enjoy my content, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell to get notified when I post my new videos. So yeah, let's get right into it. So first we're going to talk about the PP19 Bison and why I think it deserves the number 10 spot on this list. So recently in the Season 5 update, this thing got nerfed for its range. So, that was the main problem, but other than that, this gun is still really good, because it only got nerfed in its range capacities, but it's still really good in close range, and it can still shred people, and yeah, that's why I think the Bison still deserves to be on the list, because it really hasn't changed that much, and yeah, it's still a very solid weapon that you can rely on, just like any other weapon. So, yeah, that's why I think that should be in the number 10 spot. Here is my Bison build. Next, we're going to be talking about the Locust. So, the Locust this season got buffed, and the ADS time is now faster. So, yeah, this gun is now better. And, yeah, this is why it's in the number 9 spot. It would have been higher, but in my opinion, I'm not, like, a big fan of sniping. So, that's why it's a little lower down on the list. As you can see, my gameplay is really not that good because I'm really rusty with snipers all the time. So, yeah, sniping is really not my style, but this season I've been enjoying the Locust a lot. That's why I decided to include it in this list. So, yeah, that's the Locust. Here is my Locust build. The next gun is the CR56 AMAX, being the new addition to the game this season. This gun was added this season, and this gun also shreds this season. So, yeah, this gun is really good and close to mid-range, and it can beam people with no recoil. It has, like, no recoil. So, yeah, currently you're seeing gameplay where I don't have a build that's made properly, but I have tested out the attachments, and they are good. This is just some old gameplay I got on the first day of the season. So, yeah, tomorrow there will be a video on the AMAX having some stuff. So, yeah, be excited for that. Right now, I don't have any builds, but come back tomorrow for another video on the AMAX. This was the number 1 gun last season, the QXR. This gun still shreds, but it got nerfed a lot, and other guns got buffed. So that's why this gun is kind of worse than it was before. So yeah, that's why it's in the number 7 spot, because I still think there's a lot more guns that are better than this gun now. And yeah, that's really it for the QXR. It is practically the same thing as it used to be. I mean, it still shreds even after the nerf. Like, there's little to no difference. So yeah, I mean, that's all I gotta say. Here's my QXR build. This one will surprise a lot of people, but number 6 actually goes to the Fennec. This gun didn't get any nerfs or buffs this update. It's just, I really love this gun. It's one of my favorites probably in the game, because this feels a little biased, but like, I just love this gun in general. And the Fennec never seems to disappoint. This gun is mainly for people that can hit all their shots. If you can hit your shots, this gun can become very rewarding and can beam people. And I actually mean it. Here's my Fennec build. The number 5 spot goes to the best shotgun in the game, the HS-0405. This is a very slow shotgun, but it is very rewarding because it never gets hit markers, basically, and it's almost a one-shot every single time. You can also try to use this at range. This is an ADS build, so it will give you more range when you ADS. That's what I like about the HS-0405, sorry. Yeah, that's what I really like about this gun. You can, like, ADS with it, get more range with a certain build. And yeah, this is also good for hipfire. The build that I'm using, it's just I use an OWC laser instead of a 5 milliwatt. Here is my HS0405 build. The number 4 spot goes to a gun that has never left the meta, which is the DRH. This gun has been in the meta ever since it came out, even before Gunsmith was a thing. This gun has never left, and it always seems to be good in any instance. The DRH is just so good. It's a 3-shot AR, if you didn't know. There's three 3-shot ARs in the game: the Man of War, the DRH, and the ASM-10. And they're really good assault rifles, but the reason why the Man of War is not here is because it's too slow for the current meta. The DRH is perfect for this meta, and that's why it's in the number 4 spot. Here's my DRH build. The DRH would be in the number 3 spot, but the ASM-10 takes the cake here, because the ASM-10 got a buff this season. That ultimately pushes it more than the DRH. So this gun is now the best 3-shot AR. It used to be the DRH, now it's this. But the DRH is still a very good option, because this is more of a close-ranged build. Also gun, because the ASM-10 is really not that good at range, but the DRH is better at range. So I would even argue they're in like the same spot, but I decided I want to go with the ASM-10 over than the DRH, because I mean, this gun is really good. You just need to give it a shot. So yeah, that's the ASM-10. Here's my ASM-10 build. The number 2 spot happens to go to the QQ9, which is now the best SMG in the game after the QXR and the PP19 Bison got nerfed. This gun also happened to be the gun that started the SMG meta in Season 2. So, yeah, this gun is really good. I mean, this would have replaced it with the QXR at the number 7 spot, to be honest. But this gun is very good. It is beaming people right now, and it is honestly the best SMG in the game yet again. So I would hop on this gun yet again, and let's see which gun takes the number 1 spot. This is my QQ9 build. And of course, the number 1 spot goes to the AS Valve. This gun has the fastest TTK in the game, and almost nothing can outgun you when you're using this gun. It is in the assault rifle category, but it acts like an SMG, and it shoots hella fast. This gun is insanely broken, and I'm surprised they didn't nerf it, because last season it was also insanely broken. I was so surprised when I didn't see a nerf coming to this gun, but I mean, this is easily the best gun in Season 5. I have no words. This gun is just too good. Anyways, here's my AS Val build. Anyways, that will conclude my top 10 guns for this season. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think about this list, and also tell me your list. What do you think are the best 10 guns of the season? Yeah, that's pretty much it. If you did enjoy the video, subscribe. This is fairly a new channel, so yeah, I'm gonna be posting every single day. I mean, let's hope I do, but I'm positive that I will. So yeah, if you don't want to miss out on my content, you should subscribe, and you should also turn on post notifications for the greater good. So yeah. What time is it? It's 3 o'clock? Bro, I started making this video at 8. There's no shot. It took me 7 hours to make this video. No one's gonna even watch it. Bro, I messed up.